Man, so basically, like I said, I've had the privilege to spit for him twice, and I think, Twan, honestly, this is the first time we, for real, like, I'm actually documenting this story that I'm about to say on camera for real, I believe. So, South by Southwest 2018, it was rough. I got out there, I found out a situation that I had already invested in, where it was supposed to be my housing, my transportation, my food, and everything while I was going to be there for that week was a scam. So I had invested money in that, and hundreds is just thrown out the window. And now, you know, I had believed in someone that I was getting picked up from the airport, and all of that was a lie. So last minute, me and my videographer were trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to keep it cool because I don't want to panic. I know this is really our first time kind of working together for real like that, so I'm trying to keep cool for him. And I ended up finding somebody last minute, just was a blessing out the sky. Went on Craigslist, found some people that had space for South by Southwest, and long story short, ended up being an older Caucasian gentleman in a band, in a rock band. So he understood totally, wow, I've done gigs where I've flown 1,000 miles away and it was a lie, and I've been homeless. And so he got it. He said, pull up right now. Y'all have a spot here. So he showed love. And so to be dealing with that, and then I was dealing with so much back here in ATL, so it's like for me to get off my flight, to get that news, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So it was a lot of different negative moments, but I said, I gotta stay down. I said, you know what? The Sway in the Morning thing was on my head and in my heart, because he had came here to Atlanta and I missed him. He did a freestyle segment, and I remember people was posting it on Instagram, my peers, and I just remember being salty, and I got so upset, I even cried, like, because that's how much this mean to me. And a lot of people, Nisha, you sensitive. Like, I'm super sensitive, you know what I mean? I have my moments, you feel me? Don't get it twisted, I'm a G, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like, I really felt some type of way that he was right here in my backyard and I missed him. I was hot, but I knew it would come back around. So 2 years later, I get up 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like the third person in line. That's when it set in for me. You finna spit for Sway. I'm the second person to rap. I get up there, I cut him off. I don't even let. He like, whoa, this your show.
You see that in the video? Is that like the same piece you talking about from the video?
The same piece on the, y'all, the very first time I spit for Sway, South by Southwest 2018, part 1. Or no, I think it may be part 2, day 2. Part 1, day 2, excuse me. But yes, all of this is in the video, how he received me, how he told me I was legendary. The second time, me coming to him and him already knowing who I am, like, Niche was good. And then after I spit for him in Texas, I get home to the 8th. A week later, I see him at the mall.
Wow.
Like, yo, he like, yo, you know you coming to New York, right? I gave you my word. So I'm saying all this to say, y'all, it felt wonderful for the people to reassure what I already know. I know I'm a hyena. I've been a hyena. But to hear a legend say it, that's been around the pops, that's been around the bigs, to stamp Nesha Nycee,
it's different.
Too humble.
Come on.
I'm too humble because I could be out here for real trying to put that in people's face every moment, every time. But for what? For what? I take those moments with a grain of salt, and I'm grateful for them because I know they're going to continue to happen, and I know that it's a part of the process. But I don't need to throw nothing in nobody's face. I don't need to bluff. When I post something, I'm posting it because I'm so grateful that this even came about. You know what I mean? But so that's a gist of everything, bro. I know, you know what I mean, the conversation be going 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But that's what it is.
We here, we gonna talk. So since we talking about humble, you know, and of course I wanna ask you about your favorite records on the project, but I it's more than we gotta touch into because you spoke on it. Talk about Too True, the single being featured on Euphoria on HBO.
Wow.
Knowing that's executive produced by Drake. How is that? Like, what's going through your head? Like, that has to be different.
First of all, that's another one of those things that I just kind of let slip through the rug, being so excited about the news. I don't even know if I read it, but it still didn't marinate that it was co-produced by Drake, dog. Huh?
Come on.
Yo, so long story short, shout out A3C and shout out iHip Hop Distribution. They reached out to me sometime last year. Hip Hop Distribution did, and they said, we partner with A3C every year to do a compilation of different artists, independent artists, major artists. We put them all together. They put like 100 songs on one CD, bro, or one project, and they distribute it. They do videos, they do press for it, they do different things. The track, you know, we had some conversations on which track it was. We ended up going with Too True, and that was that. They had it on like Hip Hop DX and a few other blogs, and we celebrated that. And you know, it's just been in the air, and I just kind of been chilling about it. I vibe to it, but I haven't really thought about it or thought about the moment like that because I've been so engulfed in putting out Too Humble. So I'm checking my email, and just all of a sudden, like 2 minutes, as soon as I get on my email, email comes in after 2 minutes, like, congratulations, we're sorry it's last minute, but your song Too True was featured on Euphoria starring Zendaya.
Come on,
y'all. On this same episode, Beyonce played.
Come on.
Okay, her song played.
Come on.
They played music from Frank Sinatra. Do you see what
Greatness
I'm saying?
is all in there.
Migos, Travis Scott, come on, Megan Thee Stallion, and the list just goes on. So, you know, I'm not trying to really throw these things out because at the end of the day, like, it wasn't a moment where it was like, oh my God, it was 10 minutes and they really had my, you know what I mean? It was in the background, you see what I'm saying? But you knew it was my song, and the way them residuals gonna look, you know what I'm saying? I'm grateful, bro. So, yo, it was another one of those moments where it's just like, wow, Too Humble. I'm humble. That's what Too Humble means to me. Like, the moments that I get where people feel like I should be cocky about them, I'm the total opposite. I'm humbled by them. It makes me even want to be more just reserved and grateful. Because I never want to miss out on any blessings.
Do you see, like, how it's all adding up, how it's all making this, like, you're in the room with greatness, it's all happening around you. We got to talk about, since you said Megan Thee Stallion, since she made the XXL list, and also DaBaby is on that XXL list, and he's someone that you've seen at these South by Southwest
They
events.
shout out Young Nudie too.
Straight up.
What they do?
The company that you keep, and it's like, everybody who sees you, you know, they fall in love with the music. And then it's the same people that's you moving. These are the same people that, you know, that you in these environments, and it's happening.
Yes.
It's happening.
Wow. Yeah, man. Salute DaBaby. Very genuine and humble guy, man. From when I saw him out South by Southwest, I want to say 2016 for the first year, and just me doing me campaigning and always showing love, never afraid to network. I saw him and his team walking through the crowd. That's when he was actually going by Baby Jesus at the time. And excuse me, because I don't want to, you know what I mean, be blasphemous when I say that, but that was actually his name. And he was going by that. They had his signs up. They was campaigning strong music, blasting. I hopped in the middle of the circle just to jam because I was really rocking with. I couldn't hate on homie. I said, bro, I hear campaigning strong 1,000. So I hopped in the circle. I'm jamming with him. I didn't even know they had cameras out. So they captured all of this. He posted it on his social media, and at that time, he had a nice following still. You feel me? People didn't know him like they do now, but he still had a crazy following, and he allowed his followers to get into my world just by that. Like, yo, I rock with Shawty. I don't even know her, but she vibing to my track. You feel me? Y'all follow her. You know what I mean? So for me to see him fast forward this year, I'm walking through an alley. I'm handling some business with one of my people. Shout out Josh, you know what I mean? Salute. We just kind of chopping up business. We walking through the alley in Austin, Texas. We see a whole crew. We like, wait a minute, there goes security. I look up, it's DaBaby. Iced out chains. I'm like, yo, his security, thank you. Security came up to me like, nah, he ain't talking to nobody right now.
Can I get a buffalo sauce too, please? What you said? Buffalo sauce.
He came up to me like he ain't talking to nobody right now. Security. DaBaby got his head down. I just kind of stood there. You don't want no pressure because I get it. You have catapulted to another level, and it's not for me to feel like you playing me or anything. You know what I mean? you finna perform. I get it. Your security around you, they trying to make sure you good before you get on the stage. You know what I mean? And you locked in. I get it. So I don't know what told him to lift his head up, but he lifted up his head. And when he did, he said, "Nah, she good." So security stepped aside. I stepped in. We gave each other a hug. I said, "Bro, I'm proud of you. I see what you're doing. I see what you've been doing. You've been out here grinding." You know what I mean? He said, "Appreciate that." You know, he looked me in my eyes, and I could tell that he really appreciated it. You feel me? He said, "Stay up, keep doing your thing."